for the recording to kick in.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. It's not like a couple of seconds. There was one time I just straight up left the room for like 3 minutes when I hit start stream.
I like that I got to the system and I was like, oh, it's owned by a dictatorship. I wonder who it could be.
Oh, wonder
Hmm. Yeah,
who.
there's no way it's a bunch of furries.
I was actually kind of curious. I was wondering if I hopped over to Jonai, if I'd see any fleet carriers there.
Oh god, that's a scary thought. Was the answer surprisingly no?
I haven't been to Jonai.
Nah. God, that'd be scary as fuck. Going to war with the Wolves of Jonai faction and they pull in a fleet carrier.
I mean, the fleet carriers don't fight, and like they have
Oh, I know, but
automated
they just
defenses, same as like a mega ship, but
well, yeah, they just park right in the middle of the fight and then start throwing out fighters every time somebody dies. That's
I'm going to
absurd.
I'm going to assume you can't actually station a fleet carrier in a
In a
conflict zone.
conflict zone. Yeah, see, I don't know either.
You can, because you station them in planetary orbits and stuff, or around stars or whatever. But
Right, right.
they show up on the system map. That's what's really weird.
Yeah.
Because they show up, they just look like a little. It's a different icon, but the same way that a station shows up on a system map. That's how
Yeah.
fleet carriers show up.
That's really unnerving. I'm in the wrong month on my calendar in the background.
Yeah, it's not February.
It's not May. Wait, what? No, sorry, new. Shut up. New display right off the bat. Oh, that really threw me. So it's not just the ship, it's not just the stream, it's also an update for Elite Dangerous, which I totally spaced on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's not like a tiny update.
No, apparently not. Alright, well, let's take a look at what we can do here at Fraser. Can I go kill pirates? Courier job to Ziomi. Courier job to Hip. Massacre Travacat Blues. Oh boy, 9.7 million. Wow, for only 20 pirates?
Yeah, I don't know if there's a bug right now or what, but I have not heard any air traffic control since I started playing on this patch.
That's very weird.
My photos have been successfully uploaded to my claim.
Hooray! Honestly,
Next
I'm just.
stop, Dirac Port.
I think I might just go enjoy myself and kill some pirates real quick.
Bear in mind, killing 20 pirates is going to take you a lot longer than you think.
I don't mean in Trevicat. I mean just go hang out at the
Nope,
nav beacon.
we're going to do engineering.
Are we doing engineering today?
I'm going to open your Twitch stream and we're going to talk you through it.
All right. Well, then where's Todd the Blaster? It's Wolf 397, right? Oh, wow, my coloration's changed. That's funky. Is it 397? I feel like it is.
That
I mean,
sounds
whenever
right.
I hear Wolf, I think Wolf 359, which is where the Federation got massacred by the Borg, so...
A little bit of crossover happening here.
There is a purple marker. I take it that is... Yeah, Todd the Blaster McQuinn. Where? Yeah, I'll just plot a route to him. Fuck it. Yes, it is Wolf 397. Why the shit do I know that off the top of my head? Alright. Headed that direction. Because if we're being honest, the Fer-de-Lance is probably the first thing I'm going to upgrade.
How long is it going to take you to get there in that?
Oh god, I don't know. Sorry, my flight assist was off for some fucking reason.
Nice.
Now let's find out while I'm boosting away from the planet. Remember, I'm at Fraser.
I have no idea what I'm looking at. I opened Twitch and I'm seeing a Yoda floating in a glowing green bathtub.
That's very confusing.
Not Carlito's
not my
Twitch,
stream,
just-
right? I was like, say, hold on.
I'm just in the like dashboard for Twitch where it's like, you might be interested in this person, and I'm clearly not, but
No.
God bless them, they try.
Yeah, I am on the wrong medium on Twitch, because, I'm just not that interesting.
Yeah, I'm close enough. I want to pop over to Jonai, pick up some consumer technology. Playdate.
Pick up the newest iPhone. What would that be? The iPhone...
I don't know.
Well, just tack on another 1,000 to the current year. Or what is it, 300? Or is it 1,000? I feel like it's 1,000. Yeah, I thought so. The good news is I'm going to come back with a bunch of... exploration pages. That'll be nice.
Let's all go hang out in Jonai.
Oh, you got the new overlay.
Fuck yeah. I'm so much more excited about this than the crappy little thing I built in Paint. Sorry, I just saw the name of the system that Brisby's in. I understand why you had such a hard time saying it. I don't know what to say either.
It was like Pijabere?
PJ Beret.
PJ Beret.
See, that wasn't hard at all.
My gosh.
I mean, I sprained my jaw.
You build me up, buttercup, baby,
PJ
just to
Beret.
let me know.
PG Beret. No,
And
not...
just so you know, Connor, I took 738 tons of liquor to PJ Beret.
So, maybe don't walk around at night there right now, because people are going to be trashed.
There are 3 fleet carriers here in Jonai.
Oh, did you say 3?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
There's one called the JNC Amarok. There's one called the Wanderer. There's one called Drago.
Drago.
Let's go to Bribbilia port.
Oh, I know what's wrong. I'm not playing Spotify.
wrong? Yeah, what the heck?
I knew I was missing something. I also don't think I have my background appropriately sized for when I'm not in-game. Oh man, I'm looking forward to going to the next star. Is Zambavat? Alright, I think this one's fully... Yep, this one's been discovered fully. That's fine.
Jizanthropus.
Jizanthropus. Oh, that one's okay. No, okay, hold on. I can fix that.
I thought about Xanthopus in so long.
Oh, I know. It helps the curator is not a good guy, but at the same time, that was a hilarious bit. Spotify, that's the reason right.
Spotify is the reason for the season.
Welcome to Spotify. I'm the reason for the season.
Happy holidays,
Happy
friends.
holidays from Spotify. Do you want to hurry up? I'm not a commercial. Are you fucking the fucks? I'll just turn you down. Take that. You're a commercial. Boy, that tech support lady in the commercial looked very lost for a second. So that is the first step, right? Is go harass the engineer?
Kind of. I'm assuming you've gotten an invite to see him already, right?
Yeah.
Because you know who he is.
Right. I had him on the map, so it can't be that bad.
I believe Todd's requirements to get his services is...
Isn't it like 100,000 in bounties? Yeah.
I think it's bounties, yeah. So I think he'll probably show up and he'll be like, hey, bro.
Go kill these pirates. Which everybody kills, because they all have to start with... Well, they don't have to start with Todd, but...
Yeah, he's not going to give you a mission or anything.
Right.
You just go and do the thing.
Yeah, so they'll have some sort of thing that you will donate to them or whatever.
Yeah, provide 100,000 credits worth of bounty vouchers.
How much?
100,000.
Okay, that's not bad.
I heard 5,000.
Yeah, I heard 500,000. I was like, that's more than I expected, honestly.
And theoretically, the meeting requirements for him you've already done, because you're supposed to turn in like 15 bounty vouchers wherever.
Oh yeah, definitely done that.
Which, yeah, turns out. Hello, Jonai. I've come for your cell phones.
Oh, so you weren't just going to Jonai to sightsee?
No, I was going to pick up some cell phones and bring them to Trevicat. And by some, I mean like 756 tons.
Gross.
I need 3 track phone stores. Oh my goodness.
Until they give us the Panther Clipper, it's the best I can do.
What?
There's an old ship in prior Elite games, like the ones like 80s and 90s kind of thing. It was called like the Panther Clipper that could carry like 2,000 tons worth of stuff.
God damn.
There were jokes about it like wiping out food supplies and systems and stuff. And I guess at one point it got briefly teased as something that could happen in Elite Dangerous, but then it never has. And you'll still see people bring it up and go, why don't we have the Panther Clipper yet in game? And other people are like, it's not happening. It's never happening.
Don't worry about it.
Hello, cell phones. Now back to Trevicat. Which is 4 jumps.
Okay. Sufficiently Spotified. Let's get some proper Capri Sun instead of the crap I was drinking earlier, which I assume was just backwash. When you're getting less than 10 a second from a fuel scoop, that's the backwash.
Oh.
Yeah, when he said Capri Sun, that's his moniker for fuel scooping. Because he's
I thought he
sipping
was
from,
talking about drinking something, like actually.
like actually drinking an actual Capri Sun that he got. How'd you get backwash in a Capri Sun?
I don't.
Sneezing.
I feel like the Capri Sun would just explode if you did that.
Oh, the visual in my brain was amazing.
Whew, there is some lag on that stream today because your laughter is late.
Late?
Yeah.
Do you mean like it's like his audio's delayed?
No, I mean just like hearing the because I don't have his audio turned on because obviously I'm in Discord.
Oh,
Right.
you're just saying that between real life
Yeah.
and
Oh, the actual stream, there's a hefty difference.
Yeah, because yesterday when we were doing this, it wasn't that. Far
Interesting. I'm not getting any notes about weak stream.
well, he didn't say you were like
No, like
Lots
the
of frames or
quality
anything.
looks fine. It's just a
a
longer.
delay today. I
Yeah.
realized I'm running out of light.
Caparappi.
Speaking of Yellow by Coldplay, I found X and Y at Goodwill today, along with a bunch of other weird stuff. Some bare naked ladies and what else? Quintessentially 90s crap.
If you say crash test dummies, I'm leaving.
No, that was the last trip.
I often think about how there was a point in my life when I listened to a lot of Coldplay.
Right?
I don't listen to them like at all anymore. Cause like Viva La Vida, like heck yeah, bro.
Yeah, that was a really good album.
I'm
That's-
listening to like 50s and 60s stuff today. Like the Supremes, the Temptations, the Ronettes.
Hi, gorgeous.
Hi.
Hi, Caroline.
I'm on headset, she can't hear you, but hi, Caroline.
Hi.
It's Doros.
Who?
Connor.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've heard that one before.
You've never heard me call him Doros. That's incredible.
It's because she doesn't actually care about me.
I mean, that's possible. She is an unfeeling and hateful creature. You couldn't hear the wow from the other room, but I need to assure you it was pretty great. Do you know something new, babe?
Where?
Give you a hint? It's on my screens. Well, it's on a screen.
Hold on. Camera?
No.
No, that's right there. Does it have to do with display here?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
this.
is that Coldsun new?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was different.
Yeah, I played
Don't know what to call it. What's
I've been calling it an overlay.
that? Okay.
Um,
Yes, the overlays.
Yes. I enjoy the hell out of it. Alright, now that I've thoroughly distracted myself chasing a pirate and not catching him, I paid Kip. Oh my god, I still can't say his name. Kip.
Kapipikip.
Kip. That's it.
What's the question card?
She has been out to pee. There is Popeyes in the fridge for you if you want. It is spicy and white. Because no, I ordered dark meat, half white, or I ordered dark meat, half original, half spicy. And he comes to the window and goes, "Hey, is white all right?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure."
Okay.
So I came back with dark original and spicy white, and was like, "What the? Why didn't he just?" It was whatever. I left you 2 breasts annoying.
Okay.
Oh, and 2 biscuits.
Nice.
I
I had
looked up at the
first of all,
stream and saw her dancing her
yesterday,
boobs
I
in the
didn't
corner.
get a chance to go on a lunch break, so I just left my lunch there overnight, and so I had it today. My
Mhm.
chorizo was very good. Hit the spot enormously today.
Good. Yo, I bet a little aged. I bet that was great.
Yeah, a little chewy, but nice, very nice. The other thing is, oh my fucking god, about half my coworkers are salty, mean bitches. Oh my fucking god.
Like to each other, or?
No, they're just insidious gossips.
Oh
There
yeah.
was this one girl.
That's a thing in the kitchen too, but you already knew that.
Yeah, I mean, our kitchen was pretty decent about it. Like, we were better than the CNAs. I mean, but like, we tried not to talk shit about people who didn't deserve it. But like, today I was talking to one of my coworkers who's very pretty. She's got black hair with like that really nice ombre,
Like a streak.
bluish ends.
Oh, okay.
Like the peacock shimmery looking thing that fades into her black hair really nicely.
Oh yeah.
And she's also got really pretty nails because she had to get them for her A and like, I liked her the whole day, but then she starts talking about her boyfriend's ex, and like normally I'm okay with like that kind of stuff because normally what you hear is, oh, she was abusive, or she was a bitch this way, and like it gets salty, but I can handle that. This girl just outright attacked what she looked like. And like she showed me pictures and go, isn't she just the fuggliest person you've ever seen? And like she's a pretty, slightly chubby redhead. Like seriously, she's calling her all these nasty names based on her appearance. I'm like, God.
God, that was like, and I hate to say this on stream, the one person we used to go to karaoke with. And then she said something
Yeah.
like to us while she was drunk, and we're like, "Ooh, you're not a good person, huh?"
Yeah, I remember that vaguely. I don't remember her name.
I don't either.
That's probably good.
Excellent.
Frisbee says excellent.
And then she was like, well, maybe this picture isn't so good. Let me find a picture of her without makeup. And then she finds one, and it's like, somebody looks 100% great without makeup, girl. But give it a rest.
Well, congratulations, babe. You're hot enough to get the attention of the mean girls.
Actually, I was kind of thinking, like, damn. Like, most of the time, I'm pretty confident and stuff, but that had me worried. I'm like, what is she saying about me behind my back?
Yeah, I get that a lot, honestly.
Because, like, I have made some choices in my life, considering my appearance. Namely, the really short hair. And right now, because of womanly cycles, my face is broken out and not like glorious looking, and I'm wearing glasses, and like... I don't fit
Oh my god, you're an
this
entire episode of Daria right now.
I really am. And so I'm just like, God damn, what this girl must say about me behind my back. I can't handle it.
Ooh. I officially feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere. Do you see the name of the next system I'm going to?
What? Alrai Sector something 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 something.
No. BD plus 22 space 3579. Scenic.
Aha.
That's one of them really pretty stars. I'm sure. Actually,
Pretty
Cool. The other sun is directly through this sun. Alright, are we done overheating? Because
No.
now I have to go to the system Gorgon.
Everybody Wang Chung tonight.
Everybody, chung your wang.
Guys, don't do that.
If you don't chung your wang, are you even a cool kid?
Come on, Gorgon. Yes, Gorgon Keen, I'm sorry. The time has come. We're going to Gorgon. Oh yeah, we lured Keen into the system and then I promptly left it. Nice. I am the best.
Because he flew
Clan
over
member.
to Mochi and we're like, bye, buddy.
And then I left. What is Doros currently doing?
I'm just doing shipping missions from Mochi.
Ah, see, that makes sense. That's probably what I should have done with my day, but here we are.
I told you to do engineering because you need to do engineering, mister.
Mr. Guy.
Let's go scout Gorgon. Seeing as all the info's unknown. Hostile power. That's what I get for aligning with Mahone.
For the record, one other thing that makes Murray Vision cooler than Poisson
Huh.
is the fact that it has an interstellar factor.
Oh. No, is that because the security's worse?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what does it. So, I think Primus has to be like low security, doesn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was low. That's why it was so rare.
Yeah, it's low security and Shoron.
Will
Which
it
makes-
change if Feudal took over?
Would security change?
That's an interesting question.
I don't know.
Well, nothing to map here.
Good. Go faster.
Go to Todd, damn it.
Go to Todd Bojack.
Oh, that's too close to the sun. I gotta assume there's like 1,000 ships called Icarus. In fact, that would just be a good name for a ship in general. The new
I
Zorgon
mean-
Peterson Icarus.
This Fuel Scoop's mighty risky.
I'm pretty sure the most prolific ship name in the game is probably the fact that every single person gets a Mamba and thinks they're clever for naming it Mamba number 5.
I wonder if there are a lot of enterprises.
It's okay, I almost got this ship renamed Bill Delancey. Which is both amazing and terrible.
See, I would have just called it Fur Delancey.
Should have called it Furry Lance.
I feel like a Bill Delance is something anyway. No, I'm thinking of a, damn, what is that? A Bill de Korjak or something? It's,
Back to Corbin.
yeah, that's it, back to Corbin. Wow, I really took a fucking mental ride on that one.
Apparently.
I never
Alright,
used the back
friends.
to Corbin.
Yeah, sorry, Brisby, go have fun.
I gotta disappear and go save Cleveland from itself.
Well, you can come back in half an hour.
I mean, that's a
it's longer
thought.
than that. The broadcast is at 9.
Oh yeah, this is just prep.
You don't need to.
I mean,
prep
that's better-
Cleveland.
That's better than prep for my job. That takes like an hour minimum. That's fun.
Yeah, but you get paid for your prep, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Brisby also gets paid twice what I get paid, so it really evens out.
Yeah, that's fair.
Cleveland rocks.
Bye.
Bye. So what are you running to Mochi? Or is this out of Mochi? Is this boom missions, I take it?
Yeah, boom missions. I found a bunch of good ones in the Saunders, actually. So, like, running 120 superconductors for 4.5, 96 insulating membranes for 5 million, that sort of thing.
Turned on Spotify just a touch.
So that's tidbit. Yeah, I picked up like 4 or 5 missions and then went to get prescriptions.
And then
we know
things
how that
went
story
south.
ended.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're never going to finish mapping this. Oh, it's just 10 bodies right around a gas giant. I
Yeah.
guess. Oh.
Yeah, that's probably it. Actually, that's not the gas giant, weirdly. In fact, if it shows me too far away... It's probably these garbage little...
Is it a belt?
Yeah, this thing here is a belt. Everything below that is, like, just instances.
Oh.
There we go. There's one. Yeah, honestly, most of this is probably Rocky Worlds. Adrian!
Which one is this? So I picked up the Kamu one, so... Okay.
I hate the ones where they're all around the B star. So you have to do this really zoomed in tracking.
There was one system I went to recently. It's not super far from Mochi. I want to say it's like, I don't know, like 18, 19 light years. There was like 64 bodies or something.
Yeah. That might be Trevicat.
It wasn't Trevicat.
Ooh, Waterworld. Well, that's at least some money. And that is around the first planet. Or sun, sorry. God, I heard an interesting fact about Waterworlds like that recently. I don't remember what it was.
Is it that Kevin Costner stars in them?
No, I think it's... they're like the most common planet. I was like, that doesn't sound right. Or maybe within that temperate zone, that's the most common you'll find, is just full-on water planets.
Your face is an Earth-like.
Am I going to pull the Bender episode where I have a tiny civilization living on my face?
Sure, let's go with that,
Because that was one of my favorites.
I certainly keep up enough with Futurama to know that one off the top.
Well, if that's one of the only reasons I can just pull it off the top of my head, is it is one of my favorites. I'm not super sure how that one starts, honestly.
Oh, don't crash into the sun. Just because I was opening pill bottles doesn't give you the right.
Oh, good. This one's just a sun. I haven't seen that since, Actually, there's one near Mochi like that. I was going to say since I was out exploring, but that's not necessarily true. How am I doing while I'm fueling? 13 jumps, doing not bad, honestly.
Each one means one less person vulnerable, one less person exposed, and one step closer to a healthy
Spotify ad.
So for now,
How much is Spotify Premium?
but don't lose count. You'll have some catching up.
I think it's pretty steep. It's like 10 or 15 a month, I think.
Good God. You know Hulu's 8, right?
Frisbee has it. You'd have to ask him. I don't
That's
have it.
absurd. Yeah, I understand why.
I pay like $4 a month for Pandora.
You still use Pandora?
Yep. Listening to it right now.
Find out more at hbomax.com. HBO Max.
I am
where
listening
HBO
to
meets so much
Bobby
more.
Darin.
Free trial is
You know, I
free.
think the
Customers
last time I
on
tried, it was just, it was too much for my little phone. I think that's what made me jump off of it finally.
Really?
Yeah. And I don't mean like too taxing, I mean like it took up too much. Like, I am getting slammed with ads for Arc Knights, and I was like, you know what, fine. It just looks like a weeb tower defense game, I'm down to try this. And I went to install it, and it was like a quarter of the space total on my phone. I was like, no, that's okay. I'm starting to wonder if I have like really... Well... There's an issue somewhere with this phone. Because it doesn't have enough space on it. And so I put an SD card in it to try and fix that. And now it doesn't want to put anything on the SD card. Not that I can't use it, it just hates the idea. I can like force it to do so, but then it'll like try and reinstall things to the main memory, which is piteous. Because it's an older phone, I assume.
Ugh, I'm not that kind of phone, honey.
That's what I hear coming from it.
Making me rush this landing. A-holes. You do this in 3 minutes? Do your mom in 3 minutes.
That's not going to be a pleasant lay.
It wasn't meant to be. No
That's-
one's enjoying this.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why that freaking broke me. This is another one of those where it's two gas giants around the sun, the other sun, and now I'm just picking up all their moons.
Moon.
Easy, Piccolo. Am I the only one of our friends that's, like, finished the Team 4-star? Watch-throughs, I guess you would call it.
What do you mean? I finished Abridged.
Oh, did you finish Abridged?
Yeah.
Alright, then it's just Brisby that's behind. What kind of tuning you want, motherfucker? There it was. Resource extraction site hazardous?
Yes.
Why? I don't care about these things. I'm here for the tiny planets, man. Moons, apparently. Meaning that there's probably a gas giant right fucking here. Oh, I see. That hazardous resource site was actually covering the indicator for the gas giant. So I had to hit the resource extractor first.
Should I try taking on an Alliance Crusader?
Oh, yeah. Well, what are you in?
The Lone Boar, my crate.
It's not super outfitted for combat, is it?
I mean, this is the one that I made to go into, like, combat mining zones, so...
Well, see, all I knew it was your miner, and that's what really kind of made me uncomfortable. Because the idea of attacking anything in my adder is so hilariously laughable. Oh my goodness. We're done. LP 385-58 had a lot of shit to it. Now we're moving on to Alfeca. Fortunately, a lot of these suns have been drinkable. I've had no desire to stop. Ooh. Ooh, pretty star. That's the whole system? Is this big, beautiful blue marble? While we're fuel scooping, let's take a moment. There.
Yeah, I got him. Didn't even lose my shields.
Good job. That's way more interesting than what I was doing. Which was taking a glamour shot next to this ridiculously pretty sun.
Yeah, I don't want to look at it too much.
Oh, that's fair. Oh, and we're done fuel scooping anyway. Done with this system.
Yeah, there's one thing that I can say for the default color scheme for Elite Dangerous is that orange is actually really nice on migraines.
It's actually pretty tame compared to this bright blue crap I've got going.
Yeah.
Wow, we're only 45 minutes in. And this one's good and scouted. Good. Fantastic. Of course, I can just keep an ear out for... Ah, man, I can't think of the exact phrase in French.
Enemy ships have been
That'll
sent
be it.
after you.
That's not it. Can I look at this message and...
The Python, that won't be fun to take on if it tries to stop me.
Convoy dispersal pattern. So I'm near civilization, I just don't care. Allied power! I'm finally in a Mahone system.
That.
And you're being interdicted.
Okay.
Wait, did you? Did you submit?
Yeah. No, I don't want my mining lasers out. Okay, cut the throttle, come around.
See, now I'm watching your shields. Oh, this one's also good. Cool. I wonder if I've been in these systems before. I find if I just touch up throttle while fuel scooping, gently slide by, let the sun decide how much, where I need to be to get the maximum amount of fuel scoop. Oh, never mind. And sometimes you're done before you find the optimal spot, so... Wait for our heat to drop. 30s is probably good. That tends to be where a lot of ships run anyway. I'm just fortunate this ship runs a little cooler. I don't know, do you find that one, Doros?
What?
Most ships tend to run about the 30s for heat, just an idle running.
I can tell you where this ship runs when I'm not in combat.
That's fair. Oh yeah, I see the first bar of shield. Oh. I was not expecting a neutron on this trip. Oh, this is a white dwarf. Okay, let's try.
Oh no, that sounds spooky.
Yeah, if you finish your combat before... Oh, there's a bee. That's interesting. Let's look at the orrery real quick. What is the bee? Check out this. Oh, wow. The bee is just a normal star. But this white dwarf, we're going to use this to superpower our frameshift drive, and our next jump is going to be way further. I enjoy the name too. Diadem is such a pretty name for this.
Oh wow, now crime scan gets here. Way to go, guys. Okay, I survived. I need a python.
Alright, I'm gonna start gently pulling into this.
I've never actually seen this before.
Well, I'm not going to show you the direct star because you have a bit of a migraine today, and I'll be honest, it's kind of hurting my head. Actually, let's go ahead and kill that. We'll focus on the star.
Watching this gives my shields a chance to respawn.
Pulling a little closer.
Is that KG?
That is KG. Hi, KG. I'm about to pull one of the riskier maneuvers in this game. Ooh, okay, okay. Nope, 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 nope. I fucked. Alright. Things are interesting, I'll give you that. How are things with KG?
Here's what we want everyone to do.
Alright.
Count
Recover.
hugs you
Now would be a great time to have actual music instead of a freaking ad.
Keep track of them. Each
Oh, I'm
one
still in
means
cooldown.
one less person
Improving slowly but surely.
one less person exposed and one step closer
Well, that's good to hear, I
to
think.
community. So for now, keep your distance.
Alright, frame shift online.
We'll have some catching up to do. Kaiser Permanente.
Let's get pulled away from it.
Capital One
Escape
knows
vector,
Lifeboats
huh?
will alert you about your credit
There we
card.
go.
Hey, couch surfers, we've got non-stop tunes to keep you rocking while you work. Oh, and Colleen, yes, you Colleen with a K. Your free trial is movie
You know what? I remember how to do this.
or cancel.
So meet Eno, the Capital One assistant. Eno
Get a
looks out
little
for
away
surprise
from it.
charges, like when free trials expire, and helps if you need to fix them. Eno, another way Capital One is
Alright.
watching out for your money.
The sun is... Or the steam is not appreciated.
Limitations apply.
Who's the paper man behind you?
Now
That's
more than
Aragorn.
ever, people want to know if there's anything they can do to help, and the answer is yes. At
Did I jump all the way away from Diadem?
Donating plasma at
'Cause
BioLife
I-
is something you can do right now. Something that really matters. Plasma is desperately needed to create.
Or wait, no, I
medicines
need
to help
Devi
people
A.
with rare diseases. Diseases that only plasma can treat. So please, become a donor at BioLife Plasma.
Hi,
Tap
Aragorn.
now or visit
He's currently
biolifeplasma.com
covering up
to
Felicia
schedule an
Day
appointment.
for some reason. I assume he's jealous. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, too fast, too fast. Oh, my sweet baby god. Digging the plasma donor ad. Right? Spotify really knows how to crank out the ads when it matters. So I'm going to aim towards the tail of this. And the closer I get, the more perpendicular I need to be with it. I should read Lord of the Rings. I was actually listening to somebody else on my Facebook read Lord of the Rings. Then they got to the really... They got to an episode where they had a really bad cough and I just couldn't keep doing it. Which is a shame, because I was getting pretty far. I'd let you use my account, but I don't know if Spotify would get suspicious and knock me off my friend's family plan. That's fair. Well, and how much is it a month? Doros and I were talking earlier. He thought it was like a surprisingly high amount. Haven't seen or read Lord of the Rings. Really? No wonder you didn't recognize that beautiful mug. Come on. Touch it. Touch it. Am I too far out? That can't be it. There we go. There we go. Now I have to get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Did it. Fantastic. Oh, wait. Hold on. Come on. Oh, I did it. And now we jump to Diadem. Assuming that's where I need to... Yep, that cut about 3 jumps off of our route. Maybe just get some friends to pitch in for a family plant. Maybe that's the idea. Just get a bunch of streamers together. I hear that's more cost effective. Everybody pays $2 into the pot. I'm amazed you haven't seen any of the Lord of the Rings. Like, yeah, they're super long movies. I get that. I thought they were jumping me to another one for a second. I was like, you guys are suicidal. And I was wrong. The name of that white dwarf was actually Devi. This is Diadem. I think all I've seen is the animated Hobbit movie when I was very, very young. And that was fucking scarring, wasn't it? Because I also watched that. That particular animation style really led to the creepy aspects. Or lint, I should say. I was so young. I remember watching that movie while playing with one of the water toys where you had to get the rings on the hoops using water pressure. That's how freaking young I was. All I remember was Frodo having a weirdly shaped head. Yeah, also that animation style. I love those water ring toys. I think he used a longer name, but yeah, that's it. I'm really worried now that you've asked this question given our current conversation. Anyway, a girl I knew in my church in middle school pierced that herself. Yup, that's where I was afraid that conversation was going. It came out okay. Why, though?
But did it go in okay? That's the thing about piercing.
Wonder how she's doing. Yeah, did she continue the piercing trend, or... I got a lol. Was that the last thing she did? She's like, you know, maybe this isn't for me. I'm gonna go be a camp counselor.
Oh, you know, she's big into multi-level marketing now.
She also stretched her ears against her mother's wishes. See, I always thought you had to use gauges, but if you can just use your mother's wishes... Wah! Sorry, that one was bad. Her mom took her plugs, but she used marker caps. Oh, that's great. That's extremely high school. She was cool. I miss her. Oh god, I'm trying to think who that would be in our school. Probably Zeno. Except for Zeno's parents didn't care. I think I'm almost there. That's Wolf 386. I'm in the wolves.
Are you a sheep?
No, I'm a snake.
You're a snake amongst wolves?
There's a lot of flailing and biting involved.
Oh my gosh, this person has so much chaff, which is, I don't know. Did you really just ram me? You ass butt.
4 jumps. Wow, yeah, your shields tell that story. Wait till we get back down in the 30s. Oh, did you ever find out how hot your ship runs?
It's showing 25% right now.
Oh, that is pretty cool. Huh.
But I also have it engineered to do that because I use 2 beam lasers and pulse laser is my only weapons.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's... When I pull up my 2 beam lasers, my thing gets hot fast. And then I fire a plasma accelerator, and it really hates it.
And then I also have 2 mining lasers, and I never overheat using those.
Also, I noticed this game is on sale, says KG. Really? It is extensive. I know you're okay, because you play Dwarf Fortress 2, but, like...
Well, it's very grindy.
Yeah, that too.
Very different from Dwarf Fortress.
It is very demanding on the laptop. That too. I used to play this on a laptop, and it was fucking rough. Dwarf Fortress 2? Dwarf Fortress also.
That wasn't a joke, but we have comedy too. Start your free trial now. Find out more at hbomax.com. HBO Max.
Yeah. No, as far as I know, there's not a Dwarf Fortress 2. There was some promise a while back that there would be, because Doris, you probably know the story better than I do.
What? Dwarf Fortress 2 is Dwarf Fortress.
Oh, that is true. I never figured out Dwarf Fortress. I just enjoyed watching you play it, and I miss playing it. I really do. No, you're right. It's the real title is actually what, Slaves of Armok 2 Dwarf Fortress.
Oh, maybe.
Anyway, I was gonna say there was some sort of medical emergency among the creators, and they were going to release the game on Steam and it never came around. So it's still just sitting on my wish list as a coming soon. My laptop gets toasty for GTA. Is this better or worse? Probably better. Heard about that. Yeah. So I'm just sitting there waiting patiently to throw money at the guys. I still give like it's $1 or $2 a month, honestly, on Patreon.
Oh, do they have? I guess that makes sense. They'd have a Patreon now.
It's weird having a coming soon in the wish list, isn't it? I have a couple of them like that. I think Echo finally got released. Is that all of it? That's all of it. Waiting for Faith to be on Steam.
That's a funny sentence.
Yeah, isn't it?
Well, I managed to kill the 3 pythons that came after me due to the mission.
It's like an Atari-style horror game. Oh. Oh.
It's like Pong, but you're the paddle.
Oh, no. You are the paddle in Pong. What are you... Or do you mean, like, personally? It's cool. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen footage. 89 Leonis. I play Pong as the ball, says KG. Some kind of weird masochism joke in there.
Primarily. I slept like garbage. I want to go to sleep, but I also want to help you with engineering.
Breakout is much funner than Pong.
That's fair. Breakout's a pretty fun game.
Which one's Breakout?
It's the one where you break the bricks, I think.
Oh,
I understand, right?
that really crap.
It's a single paddle right at the bottom, and you're trying to break all
Oh,
the
that.
bricks.
Yeah, okay. There's a very... Yeah. Apparently, yeah. Well, almost a Wolf 397. Well, this won't be a super long stream anyway. I gotta go shower before I go to bed.
When you get a work-at-home government job like me, I can be like, I feel gross, I'm going to go shower. And just shower during work hours.
I mean, I could probably get away with that at work. Once.
Do you have a shower at work?
No. Just drive home. Where did you go this hour? I went home, I took a shower. Are you kidding? No. Is that why your hair's wet? Oh, yeah.
I was making myself pretty for Maria.
She is having a rough time right now.
Oh, does she need someone to lean on?
Probably.
Out of a
She's
lot of center mass, she could lean hard on me.
she is back home. I won't say where. Doing cancer treatments.
Ooh,
Yeah. So she's like on hiatus with the station right now.
she could lean real hard on me.
Yeah, honestly, I should probably reach out to her and make sure she's okay. Because I haven't heard a whole lot. She occasionally posts stuff on social media.
And let her know that Doros is single.
Yeah, that's the main concern right now.
Well, as long as you realize.
That's scary shit. Oh yeah, it really is. I am genuinely worried about her. I hope she's alright.
Oh, I need to claim these stupid bounties.
I think the last I heard of it, it was one of those where they like caught it early. There's just gonna be work to it. So here's hoping she shows back up in a couple of months like, yeah, what the hell is wrong with you guys? I'm fine. That's good at least. Yeah, here's hoping. Of course, now may not be the time to reach out to old workmates and see if they're okay with everything going on. Felicia Day is streaming Stardew Valley again. She's funny. She's a card. I feel bad I always manage to stream the same time she's streaming, because if I wasn't, I'd probably be watching her. But my timing is impeccably bad. Ah, we did it. I made it to Wolf.
Oh, but I just clicked this thing called Mod View.
Heard something about a hidden planet in this game or something. I guess I wouldn't be surprised by that, by the sheer scope. Oh man, it's weird to be at a place where the planets are named.
Why are you scanning all this? Oh. Are you trying to find things to kill?
Nah, not yet. Just killing time while I was getting my fuel back. And the creators refused to deny its existence, but efforts have been made to hide it when someone let some info out. My memory is scanned. Interesting. Is that ringing any bells, Doros?
Nope. I don't know anything about this game.
Brisby would be the one to ask. He actually hangs out on the Reddit. I was actually going to start making newbie guides for this game, but never got around to it. Because I've also been meaning to teach, I think it was Xeno showed interest.
Glenn was interested.
Oh, was he one of those that never got into it but showed interest?
Yeah.
Because that makes like
wants
3
me to
people.
teach him, because that's how he is.
I mean, that's how I learned Dwarf Fortress and RimWorld. Actually, I'll be honest, it was mostly just from watching you play.
Yeah, he's the kind of person that I'd be like, I'm a terrible teacher, you should do this instead. And he'd be like, no, I want you to teach me. Because that's how he is.
That's his MO.
Yeah. I have one more mission to run, so. Now you get to do a planetary landing. How excited are you?
Not too worried about
So
it.
excited.
So
Good answer.
excited! It's Professor Toothy! Wrong friend group. Actually, KG might know Professor Toothy.
I got into mod view. I want to get out of mod view. It's scary.
Isn't
I
it?
hit back,
Isn't it like weirdly intimidating?
Do I hit back, or is that going to leave Twitch? Collapse. Nope.
Not sure I do. It's same guy who made Charlie the Unicorn, one of his skits. Quarantine has given me goldfish memory. I'm decaying.
Okay,
No, I
yeah,
feel that.
It is a different issue. I hit back and it took me back to the stream, so.
In an anime movie full of amazing music, this is my favorite song off of it. Coming in too narrow, not narrow.
How many
narrow.
combat bonds do you have on you right now?
None. What?
Okay, you're gonna have to get some. Or not. The combat bonds or
I think it's combat bonds.
primary? Okay.
It won't be too bad. I'll just go hang out at a
That's fine.
star and fuck people up.
Well, combat bonds.
Oh
are
no,
different.
not combat bonds. Maybe it's I thought it was bounties. I guess we'll see when I
Okay.
talk to the guy. So me think about Jet Set Radio, which in turn reminded me of the composer who's obsessed with Family Guy. Oh yeah, we talked about that last RS stream, didn't we? What a weird little factoid. Please come in within 50 kilometers. God, I wish I could stay up tonight, too. Because after I was done with this, I could just hop on GTA, but no. I really do gotta get a shower after this.
I am super tired because I GM'd last night, which meant I was up late anyhow, and then that storm rolled through and Kiki turns into a walking, talking, breathing machine.
5 a.m. GTA. Yeah, that's us. God damn it, I came out 26 kilometers away. I fucked up this approach bad. And that's part of the reason my Tuesdays are so damn short is I end up sleeping in from whatever the hell we were doing on Monday.
Motown music makes me sad.
Hmm.
So I always think about, like, how badly were they probably exploited?
What was?
Motown singers.
Oh, yeah. I start getting really sloppy with my GTA around fucking 3 a.m. anyway.
And then you get a second wind at 4:15, and then you collapse at 4:30.
Yeah, by then I'm just dragging, staring red-eyed at the screen. Oh yeah, there's no air traffic controller. We're gonna have another minor update here soon, I'm sure.
Man, that's why everything was breaking earlier.
Oh wow, there's actual gravity here.
I hate gravity.
This place is at a 0.37.
How do you know that right off the top?
Underneath the surface thing for planetary landings, there's a G counter.
Oh, okay, so that last value there?
Yeah, I think so. At least I assume that's what it is. Because I understand it reads a little differently. Repair? Oh yeah, I tried to slam myself into a dwarf star. Go to hangar. Alright.
Starport Services. Biovac Facility.
Current access invited. So, ship services workshop. Kill bounty hunters are always welcome. Tom McQuinn earned his nickname from a successful season in the CQC arena. Since then, he's garnered further fame as a bounty hunter, flying a fur de lance with seriously overpowered multi-cannons. He's always happy to help fellow bounty hunters. For his current venture, he's teamed up with some of his old CKOC friends to form a custom modification enterprise, develop a relationship with him to learn about another engineer. Hand over your bounty vouchers and our beautiful friendship will begin. So bounty vouchers. I do not have 100,000 in bounty ventures yet. So, interesting mix of songs, says KJ. Yeah, it's a bit rough because it's all just star-based stuff. So let's head back to Wolf 397 and go clean up his system for him. Probably good I repaired anyway. Now, can I just give him bounties on me, or do I have to turn them in first?
You have to give them to him.
Okay.
You won't get money for them.
Okay.
Here's what we want everyone to do. Count all the hugs you have received, all the hands you have
I could almost complete that right now because I have like 100,000 wiki on G bounties.
keep track of.
It's like 97,000 right now.
One less person exposed.
Let's pull a little further away from the planet.
So for now, keep your distance.
Yeah, what I don't understand... I guess that's probably latitude and longitude. Those are the numbers above the G-forces. Fucking Old Spice commercial. God, guys, come on.
Probably. Because I don't know where else you would see lat long, and I know you use lat long to actually find things like Thargoid
Really?
bits and such.
Combining home and auto with State Farm gets you a whole lot covered for less. But this State Farm radio ad gets you this.
Yeah, because I remember using that to find stuff in why was I looking for those bits? Is it for an engineer or something else?
I mean, that's where I'm going to do it. I'm going to bring some chunks to Felicity Farseer.
That must have been who it was for then.
Because I'm definitely going to upgrade my frameshift drive with her shields or whatever her main one is. Either one. Honestly, I could stand this playlist to be a little longer. It's at 3.5 hours, and while that's probably okay, it's not like multiple streams long enough. Or if I ever go on like a marathon stream, which I haven't really done yet. I think my longest one's like 4 hours.
Yeah, you definitely need to do a 48-hour marathon stream to like benefit cancer dogs.
I would absolutely do that, but it would be the 4 of us, and that would be it. And that's disappointing to the cancer dogs.
It's okay, they won't live long to be disappointed.
I think they won't fully understand the concept of a charity stream. I have a habit of listening to albums on loop, says KG. Oh, so then this is completely fine with you. If
They don't
anything, it's too
understand
much.
cancer either.
No, that kind of makes that even sadder. It's just like, oh man, I feel really rough today, every day.
Or in case of Duke, pooping is really hard.
Yeah. Poor buddy.
But
Speaking of which, somebody gets to go in for their heartworm evaluation here soon.
and then you can take her for a run.
Yeah, I can actually run her down to the dog park.
And then you can go pick up chicks. Wait,
damn. I don't mind an hour or an hour or longer long album. I don't know why it doesn't scroll the last word sometimes. Yeah, honestly, most of my albums tend to fly around 50 minutes. I have brainworms. Sorry about my... No, you're good. It's my chat. Story of Johnny who? I'll be honest, I don't know all of this music. I just picked it off of a Spotify playlist. Ooh, that is a big-ass ship. Did he do something wrong? Nah, he's good.
Did the Type 9 Heavy do something wrong?
I will blow his gigantic butt out of the sky. This dude, on the other hand... Mag von Fey's over here.
Oh, frig off.
Oh wow, I wasn't aware he didn't have frickin'... Ooh.
Oh compromised. How is that too fast for orbital cruise? Was there incoming enemies? I'm 55 kilometers away from the camp. I think they're gonna have a little trouble getting to me.
Annalise detected.
Well, you earned $5 grand out of 100
Yep.
grand.
I blew up a harmless... God, it wasn't even a badass ship either. It was like an adder or something.
I always think adders are going to be more formidable than they are.
No, adders are like a step above the Sidewinder. Interestingly, they are like one of the first ships you can multi-crew in, despite their size.
I think adders are as pathetic as I think vultures.
They're about that level, yeah.
Okay, finish the thought. I think adders are as actually pathetic as I mistakenly believe vultures to be.
No, they're all that pathetic.
Vultures are fighter killers.
Which I don't understand. We looked at one the other day, and they have 2 mediums.
Yeah, but vultures have the maneuverability to turn on and kill a fighter.
Yeah, but so does an eagle.
I don't know what to tell you. I just
Joel
know
Barnes.
that I think that Frisbee and I can both attest that we've had our respective fighters get knocked out of the sky by vultures.
Well, funny you should mention. Hey, buddy. Are we going somewhere?
We're going to a minute work concert.
Oh, missed my plasma accelerator.
Hey, guess who should be done broadcasting?
Oh, is the Brisbee about back? I'm amazed his shields have lasted this long.
Either has a lot of boosters or bangs.
It's gotta be boosters.
If that's helpful, I should light up my plasma accelerators.
What you doing there, buddy? He does fly like me. He flies like crap, too. Come on. Let me land this plasma accelerator in your butt. Missed that one. Bruh, don't fucking ram me. You won't win that. Slash me FSD? No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, okay. 73,000? Why?
Probably the kill warrant. Check your transactions.
I mean, I always kill warrant scan these guys. I thought it was illegal not to. I saw you almost screw up a white dwarf. Good job. That was close, wasn't it? Oh, man, it's been too long. I almost fucked it up. Dan? Ooh, and an imp eagle. Like, yeah, mostly harmless, but also an imp eagle. No cargo, waste of time. I'm in an FDL, bro. How much cargo are you gonna steal from me? You're in an eagle.
Wreck. How do you make a living?
How do you make a living pirating in a freaking eagle?
Baby and brandy, mostly.
Alright, let's go blow him out of the air. Kill warrant scanner is used to determine if they have warrants outside the current system. You can still attack wanted ships without one. Really? Okay, well then I always will. Please don't get your shields back. I'm busy shooting you.
Boom. Time delivery. Okay, last of my lucrative deliveries. It's 4.5 million. I made like 30 million in deliveries today.
I'm amazed. He's got such a small ship. It's got to be the issue. There we go.
Those things flipping suck to hit with accelerators.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's good, because I couldn't find what I was... I can go ahead and tell everybody, because I found out now the only way you can get it is to have a 3D printer and buy the plans for it.
Really?
I was going to buy you the flask from Death Stranding. Wouldn't that have been friggin'
That's
cool?
pretty fucking cool.
That way you could take it to work every day and all that?
Also, I'm going to tell you what I was planning on getting you until I realized how fucking expensive it is.
What's that?
You've been talking about VR stuff. Those
Oh, yeah.
things start at like $300.
Yeah, they do. What I honestly
I've been
need...
gearing up for my next tattoo.
Oh, okay. It's not a bad idea.
And it occurred to me, after that occurred to me, we did have kind of a maybe plan for... A-wing? Are you A-wing or Y-wing?
I'm an A-wing person, because they're fucking absurd.
Wait, am I supposed to say hi, Star Child, or...
I mean, it's probably not a bad idea.
Instead of...
Here's another vulture I get to shoot down.
As long as you're having fun.
Okay. I don't mind vultures. Trevikitty. This is the worst battle music, and I'm so delighted. Dude keeps charging me, and he's not going to win that way. I didn't get a chance to mention to her. The two main things I'm looking for now are a stick and a steering wheel. Preferably one I can use with the PS4 and the PC.
She got a steering wheel for her car instead.
No, it's just fine.
It needs everything else.
Really, it needs interior work and some engine touch-up. God, this song is reminding me I had to finally finish Portal 2. You know, I played Portal 2 multiplayer twice, and I don't think I ever played the single player. I haven't touched it since middle school, says KG. Oh my god. Alright, I think I have 100,000.
Exterior work.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I have 121,000 credits with Wolf 406 alone. Alright, let's head back. Got it for PS2 somewhere. PS2? They had Portal on PS2? What the fuck are these names? Kregel
Kegel Zone.
Kregel Zone.
Kegel Zone.
Ew. Dufresne Exchange is the most common name there. Utopia Y24 V2Z. There's a lot of issues going on here, guys. Yeah, go ahead. Annalise, detect me. I don't give a shit. Alright, that was fun and easy. I don't think I lost shields.
You came close on that last one.
It's because we rammed each other twice and I had no problem with it.
165 biscuits, 200 miles of sidewalk, and at least 2 dozen. But in that same 8 months,
Kegel zone.
you need one Seresto collar. Seresto is an easy-to-use, odorless, and non-greasy collar that
It's
kills
a
and repels
very
fleas
uncomfortable
for 8
corner of the
continuous months.
workout
One
gym.
collar, 8 months of
Workout
fluids
gym. That's what you do in most gyms
8
there,
months.
Carlito. After hearing you imitate your ship's French so much, it's honestly weird to actually hear it. Oh my god. I can understand that. You've got to clinch when you're in the Kegel zone.
And unclench.
And unclinch. It's required by law.
Dad says the boat's back up and running. I told him that you have off on Mondays and Tuesdays. So when we go fishing.
Cool. Yeah, no, let me know when that is so I can tell literally everyone, because everyone wants to go fishing.
I don't want to go fishing.
You want to go shooting, which is the other thing everybody wants to do.
Okay.
I've actually told my parents I will set it, a day up on Facebook at some point. I'll probably make it a Sunday so I can just take a nap and then head out there afterwards. I want to go fishing for, and then my chat cut it off. I assume shooting. Fishing for guns, which is a really lame 90s metal band, I'll imagine.
Fishing for guns. See, you said fishing for shooters, but I like fishing for guns.
For shooters, got it.
Gunning for fishers.
Gunning for Fishes could absolutely be a ska band. Fishing IRL? Yeah. I actually keep a rod and reel and tackle box in my car and have not found an excuse to just pull it out yet. Well, because we used to have melee practice at Memorial every weekend. And I was always tempted, but never did it because I never had the fishing license. Okay, this time we're coming into the trophy camp really hot. I'll make my way to Colorado and come with. Heck yeah. Just gotta figure out which weekend that's happening. That'll be a fun one. You'll get to meet my girlfriend's dad. And probably a good chunk of my coworkers. Because I'm pretty sure even the anchors have been like, oh man, I could really stand to go for a fishing trip. Are you ready for Worlds Collide, babe?
Yes.
Meteorologist Matt Meister meeting your dad. I'd like to think they'd get along really well knowing their senses of humor, honestly. Alright, refuel, 29 credits. No repair needed. 3,000 credits of restock. Matt Meister is so dreamy. Are you a 60-year-old German woman there, Brisby? Alright, back to the engineer's workshop. So I can give him all the bounties. Modifier module cannons. Yes. So excited.
Okay, so
This is a lot.
Okay, so firstly, there are different things over on the left.
Okay.
You want to look at those different effects, and you can see as you click through them. So, for example, click
Okay.
on efficient weapon firstly, or whatever.
Oh, I was just looking through.
So, efficient weapon will increase thermal load, damage per second, and damage. So, and you can see what it costs. Now, what that cost is a little misleading. It doesn't take 1 sulfur to do that. It costs 1 sulfur to attempt it. He has to actually finish all the way around. It'll make more sense once you start trying to do it.
Okay.
So let's look through and see what other mods are available.
High capacity magazine. I have almost no interest in this. Though ammo clip up would be nice. Ammo maximum rate of fire up, which of course ups my damage per second. Okay, that actually is interesting.
Lightweight. You can see there are also negatives.
Yeah.
So you can see on that, if you go back to high capacity magazine.
Yeah. Slightly more power draw, and it's 20% heavier.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't have to explain this wall, says Brisby. Well, and I've looked through mods before on the wiki, but this is a lot.
And they're experimental effects, but you won't be able to generate any until you have a modification generated. So we can look at that after you get one of those on there.
Okay. Long range, max range, damage fall off start. That's honestly really nice. Shot speed up. Oh my god, shot speed up? Holy crap, that would be amazing on the accelerator. Overcharged weapon. Damage per second, damage. Hurts my distributor draw and thermal load. Oh, the thermal load on the cannons.
Yeah.
Oh no. Honestly, all of that might be worth it. Just overcharge my cannons. Rapid fire modification. Wow, that's not worth it at all. Okay. Short range blaster. Hurts my range a little. Ups the fuck out of my damage.
Yeah, I have short range on the Valcourts, but it also makes it so, like...
Modding games is scary. The best part is, this is something the game encourages me to do. The one other thing to note is in the upper left, which shows how much your relationship increases with Todd based on each attempt to engineer. You have to get that bar to 2 to unlock grade 2 upgrades. Okay. And does it change per thing? Or?
The likelihood of you not hitting 2 is pretty low before you
slim to none. Okay. The last one is sturdy mount, double the integrity, some armor piercing, less thermal load, heavier. That makes sense. I'm almost certain I want to overcharge this because damage is the problem with my cannons. They're just wimpy, and these drawbacks are not a huge pain. What is efficient? 8, and way less thermal load. I don't care.
Okay, the other thing to look at on overcharge.
Okay. Is the nickel?
What material does it use? Okay.
I have 11. Yeah, I don't have a lot. Do you want me to give it a shot? Do I just click generate modification?
Oh, criminy. Okay, that's what I was doing. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so click generate modification.
Okay. Generating this modification will cost resources. The results will be automatically applied to the module. Yes.
I was trying to land at a settlement thing, and it was on the other side of the planet, so I was coming in.
I see it didn't fill. It got about a quarter of the way around. I'm guessing it's going to do that every time I try.
It's not going to be a quarter each time. It's going to slow down as you do it.
Okay, so I may not get completely overcharged on this one, mightn't I? Okay, let's keep trying. Oh, yeah. On the other hand, it looks like I'm going to hit grade 2 pretty fast.
Yeah.
So someday off screen, maybe I'll do some more mining.
Yeah.
Unless people want to watch me mine, which somebody mentioned that was something they wanted to get. It was Keen. Keen was like, I actually kind of want to get into mining. And I was like, well, Doros and Brisby would be better to ask about that. I am absolutely an amateur miner. I'm a miner.
Yeah, you should be able to get this done, but
just barely.
It'll probably require nickel on the next one as well. So You can see you're at,
Yeah,
Great.
I'm way low.
but you can see also that you already passed 2 on him.
Yes. So this modification has been completed. Fantastic.
And you can now apply an experimental effect. So
Okay.
you just want to click that experiment. So you can see on the next one, you have enough conductive components, but
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Will this work the first time, or is it going to be another charge-up thing?
it's just a buy thing. It's not
Okay.
a...
Multi-servos. Thermal cascade. A weird amount of elite streamers have been streaming mining lately because of fleet carriers. Oh yeah, because they're all like, oh, check it out. This is the easiest way to make the money to keep up your fleet carrier. Autoloader. Automatically reloads the weapon even when firing. Fascinating. Advanced software and internal sensors regulate energy flow more efficiently, reducing module power. Interesting. Might have to nab this since it's $9, says KG. Okay. Keep in mind the Horizons thing I'm doing here is Horizons. It's the DLC. That's what all this experimental crap is. Multi-servos. Additional servo mechanisms and controller software allow the weapon to safely fire. That said, it shouldn't be too much more, because if I have it. Yeah, let's just make it... Well, goddamn, that's expensive. You know what? It's worth it. Throw some multi-servos on that thing. Yeah, if you do this right, you'll make 300 million credits an hour, blah, blah, blah. I'm a min-maxer elite streamer who wants to watch me kill a Thargoid and a Sidewinder. Oh, yeah, I've been linked to that video before. So, now that I've got an experimental effect and I've properly overcharged one cannon, what does pinning the blueprint do? On the other hand, I can go back and do a different modification to the other cannon. Or wait, did it do that to both of them?
No, you have to do it to both cannons.
Okay. Overcharged this one. Alright, so let's do this one differently. Efficient. I have lots of sulfur, so we'll make this one efficient. That'll also make up for some of the thermal load on the other one. Oh, this one's much easier. Either that or it's because I'm at level 2 with him.
Yeah, as your relationship with them improves,
They care more.
it just becomes easier. I don't know why it works that way. I guess
RPG
they're more
elements.
careful with your resources.
Brisby says, if you pin it, you'll have an option at stations that says Remote Workshop. It'll let you keep working on the overcharged weapon blueprint for cannons, even if you're not here. But it's specific enough that it's just overcharged weapon just for cannons. Okay. Well, I might have to pin that blueprint because I bet I can finish efficient here. Is that not touching? God damn it, guys.
They do that a lot.
Okay, that one's been completed. It's efficient. Is it an experimental effect per level, or is it
No,
per
it's
weapon?
one experimental effect.
Okay. Well, then let's keep doing multi-servos, because fuck it. And then keep... Ooh. Okay, I have heat dispersion plates and sulfur. I might... Well, and I'm about to get them up to level 3. Yeah, let's go ahead and generate the super efficient cannon. And obviously the relationship goes up a little bit more for using a higher level upgrade. Okay. Message entourage.
Yeah, as you increase you probably just unlocked another engineer.
Ah. Cool. And I think this is a fully efficient cannon. Well, grade 3.
Well, grade 2.
Grade 2?
Yeah, there's 5, and you just did 2.
Oh, that means that's 2, not that's 2 and 3. You know what? I'm still happier. That's nice.
So now that you know that, like, compare that to Frisbee and I, some of our stuff is grade 4 and 5.
Jesus.
So that's
All right.
why sometimes when you're like getting blowed up in battle zones.
Wonder where this mission Antoine was. I don't even know what it was talking about. Okay. So I see here he does level 5 multi-cannons and railguns. Am I seeing that correctly? But I haven't unlocked it with him yet.
I don't know. I guess he does them. But you don't have any of those on you, do you?
No, not on me now.
So yeah, you can't.
Alright, well let me go ahead and go to the overcharged weapon. I'll pin this blueprint. That way I can continue working on my overcharged cannon when I get more... Oh, fuck, what was it? Nickel? Nickel. And conductive components. So yeah, I guess my next priorities need to be like shield and power generation then. For the record, you can pin blueprints from the other categories as well. Like you can pin a multi-cannon blueprint to use on another ship. Okay. Yeah, I notice he doesn't have a shipyard here. I would have to go to another place to bring in another ship to work on, huh? Which I assume there's one here in the system. It's got to be populated enough.
Count all the hugs you haven't given, all the hands you haven't held, all the dinners you
Contacts.
haven't
Ooh, interstellar factor. Let's just turn in all those combat bonds right now. Not combat bonds, sorry. Bounties. Look at all them bounties. Fuck yeah.
So for now, keep your distance.
Yeah, none of the engineers have shipyards, lol. Game does it on purpose. Makes sense. Oh, wow, we're at the 2-hour mark. And it's 10 o'clock. Holy crap. I have to give up for tonight. As much as I immediately want to go out and test this on some poor unsuspecting pirates. He does have outfitting, however.
Order it online with the push of a button and have it brought to your door with free delivery on over 1 million items. We have the essentials you need, the online know-how you may need to do it yourself, and low prices that make it all possible. The Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Jay Farner here, CEO of Rocket Mortgage. Making the right financial decisions has never been more important.
Okay, and I'm still way good on heat, or sorry, power usage. Was a little worried about that.
Historic lows, so now is a great time to call 8338 Rocket. And if you need some extra money, a cash-out refinance could give you that financial boost you're looking for. Call today at 8338-ROCKET or go to rocketmortgage.com to learn more.
Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. Licensed in all 50 states. NMLS number 3030.
Not gonna sell me bigger multi-cannons here, bud? It's pretty mediocre, my bud. Oh well. Current access grade 3. Neat. Well, I learned I had various gains. I learned stuff today. Go ahead and improve the ship integrity and paintwork real quick. Wait, can you? Oh god. I mean, it looks good, but It's not worth the picture. Alright. I ought to call that tonight. I really ought to. I do have work in the morning, and I'm deeply fucking myself right now. Boat. I am curious to hear... Oh my goodness. I finally looked over at chat. What the fuck? And, it was fun to see you. Yeah, you too, KG. Thanks for hopping in. Back here in the background, I have a shout out to Yarwolf. No problem. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy hanging out in these streams, KG. That makes this a lot more fun. I assume Doros is still in here. He's just busy.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out this scanning mission. I may have to bother Brisky. I don't know.
I have got to fix my chat, apparently. I've ruined it somehow in the transition to the new... that is super unnerving. In fact, I'm going to mess with that real quick before we hop off. That's not better, is it? My own chat rules just popped up. Is Twitch really about to send me a confirmation email?
I've never done one like this. Shoot the defense turrets. They will annihilate. Knows your ship down.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Whatever. I'll have to fix chat later. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out, KG.
Thanks for streaming.
Yeah, thank you for teachinating me there, Doros.
Yeah, no problem.